Welcome everyone to your December Elemental Tarot reading. My name is Denise Richards. I'm a psychic, medium, clairvoyant. I've been reading professionally now for almost 15 years, a long time. I've done thousands of readings, and this reading, as I'm dropping the cards, they're jumping around all over the place. I've just energized them earlier on. This is for the air signs. So we're going to begin with the underlying influences, see what's going on beneath the surface, and then we'll have a look at the near future. And remember, it may not resonate with all of you. It will help any of you that have an air sign in your chart. So let's see. I'm just going to shuffle them for you, see what's coming through. See for our lovely air signs. For my beautiful air signs today for December. One jumped out there. Okay, I'll split them into three. I'm feeling the centre one, and I'll take a few cards from here. Underlying influences. What do my lovely air signs need to know? What's going on around them at a level you may or may not be aware of. And as I say, it may not resonate with you. You need to take what resonates and discard what isn't. And you might want to try the other elements as well if none of this resonates with you. The card that jumped out was the Knight of Wands. Wow. She beats her own drum. She's a beautiful young woman. She does what she knows is right to her. She's got great passion, determination. She's very creative. The Knights come in for like a measure of time or an opportunity. So a lot of you, some of you may have an opportunity around you at the moment. A creative opportunity. Sorry about that, I've just heard the doorbell. Creative opportunities. So maybe that would mean the doorbell's ringing. She's beating her life to her own drum, doing what's right for her. So there's some sort of calling around this, some form of opportunity for you to break free. It might be a woman, a child, a young person in your life, whatever it is. The Knight of Wands comes in, usually on a horse with an opportunity. Something that you can do, something for you to cherish. So let's see what that is. Wheel of Fortune now. You're perfectly poised for this, whatever it is. So don't let doubts or uncertainties hold you back. Is there another person holding you back? Is it the job that you're in that's holding you back? The Wheel of Fortune is the end of a cycle. The wheel's turning, it's still slowly chugging along, but you're poised at the top there in the tree position, in the tree pose. Look at that beautiful card. So you're well poised for this new beginning as we reach the end of the year. So these two cards together really tell me that, you know, for many of you, you've got this new beginning wanting to come in. And I know subconsciously, collectively, that we all enter that phase at the end of a year. So it's asking you to think outside the box, not to let a fear or something hold you back, and not to overthink it. Now we've got Justice, which is Libra, put things into balance, again an air sign. She's looking at her reflection, but she's not seeing herself in the full beauty that she is. So don't lack confidence. Look in the reflection in the water and see who you really are. Think positively. It's time for you to put things into balance, to put something in your life into perspective. Things are not so bad as you think they are. It's time for you to weigh up the pros and the cons, to cross the I's and the T's, to finish something off, to create that void, that space within you, for for something new. And now we have the Queen of Cups, represented by Pisces, any of the water signs really. Is it a woman in your life, a person of great influence? It's about rising above your emotions, yet at the same time recognising them. It's about checking in to your intuition. It's about trusting your gut feeling. Because when we're emotional, it's very difficult to get the guidance and the wisdom, because our thoughts, the mind blocks it all out. So take heart from this beautiful watery energy of looking within. Somewhat creative's on its way for you. For many of you, a few of you may have heard some news recently, and I feel there could have been a windfall, there could have been like more money being offered, it could have been a pay rise, could have been something that sort of manifested, that you manifested in your life, to give you this space to go into this Knight of Wands opportunity and look at your options a bit more and create this Wheel of Fortune moment, so you can go into the next year not so much worried about what's going on in the world, but more about creating, because this is what these cards are telling me to tell you, to create within you what you want, to manifest a life that you deserve, not what you think the world or what other people want you to have. And it all comes from love. You know, when we learn to truly love ourselves, we can do nothing but love others. So the Ace of Cups could be romance coming in, it could be you strengthening a bond. Whatever it is, it's coming from your heart. It's represented around, I feel, as Uranus leaves Taurus, around March of next year, that there could be this new beginning for you where you feel that you've done the work, you're now prepared to launch properly into 2023, particularly for the Aquarians, I feel, amongst you. So you're getting some help as well, some support from a female. She could be the Queen of Cups there. The past, reconciling the past, ancestral healing, making time for family and loved ones. Is that what many of you need to do next year? How about imagining creating enough wealth that you only need to work a few hours a day? Imagine that. More time with your family. Or is it that there's some ancestral wound that you need to heal? Is it a reconciliation? Is someone from your past coming back in for closure? For a new beginning? Because remember, there's a lot of stuff going on in the planets at the moment. There's something you're reconciling. I think it's the past. Something in the past which held you back and now it wants to free up. Someone that may have hurt you in the past or you hurt them. There's an opportunity coming in now to either have closure or heal the wounds that were created way back then. And the last two cards, Queen of Wands, you can do this. You've got the magic and the power within you. She's the most beautiful queen in the tarot. Wow, it's a really lovely reading. And then, only then, as your outcome, the sun will shine. Very yang energy, very fiery energy, because she's taking the necessary steps. She's not letting fear hold her back. She's reaching up to the sky. The sun salutation position. She knows she can do it. Or have you already achieved it? She's reaching up to the sky. She's made it. You've made it. So if you think you can, you can. Start thinking that you can. So for all my air signs out there, You're ending the year, really ending it, as an opportunity to reconcile something from your past. Maybe a belief that you had that you couldn't do it. Because the Queen of Wands has come in. She's often a businesswoman, an entrepreneur. She's very creative, she's very abundant. And you've got the Queen of Wands there as well, and the Queen of Cups. So you've got so much female, sacred, feminine energy supporting you right now. So let me do an angel card for you to finish off, my beautiful air signs. Let's see what our angels, your angel guides, want to say to you for December. Manifestation, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Intentions, manifestations. Interestingly, I've just done a video on the power of intention, and in that video I'm teaching a technique that really speeds up the manifestation process. You can do it. Believe, believe, believe. Wow. That's your reading, my lovely air signs. Thank you very much for listening. Love you all. See you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.